this is Dawn of War 3, and just a heads up, I am not good at RTS games. I barely play any RTS games. The only game that I actually play that is an RTS is a Planetary Annihilation. I have around 20-something hours of it. I love the shit out of that game, but I'm bad at this game, and while I'm talking, I won't really be able to concentrate too much, so if I do something really stupid, then feel free to shout at me or whatever. But I'm just here to show that even a player like me with a very low skill range, like the lowest of the low, I can even notice the problems with the game, and that's and the main problem is that it's trying to be too many things at once, and it's trying to be a hybrid between an RTS and a MOBA, and it really does not go well. They should have not gone with the MOBA. First of all, I don't like the map design. It feels more like a MOBA than any other RTS I've ever played, and that isn't me shitting on the game, so, well, it is me shitting on the game, but it's not me shitting on MOBAs, but I just generally don't like MOBAs, and I don't think MOBAs and RTSs go well together. As you can see, we've been playing the game for a little bit, 13 minutes. I've just been kind of getting my ass kicked by Creeper, but yeah, like big time, as you can see right here. But I will give the game a compliment to begin with. The unit design is insane, and the animations are insane. But do you know what the biggest problem with the game is? Balancing and the fucking MOBA side to it. And the MOBA side is where these elite people come into the game. And basically, the way that you get this these elite people is that you save up your elite points. You get your elite points over time, and the only way to be able to speed up to get the elite points is capture the middle of the map. That sounds fine. I thought, okay, that's quite cool. I like how you can turn the tide about with these guys. But the game was not suited to have these type of people in the game, and they make it feel very, very MOBA based. And I'm saving mine up at the moment to get the big guy, because you can see how powerful he actually is. And I don't have to work to get him, and that's the problem with the game. All I have to do is wait. Why do I have to wait? There should be a way to unlock him. I should have to, like in Planetary Annihilation, if anyone's played it. I'm not saying it's a really good game. I know that not a lot of people like it, but if you play the Titans DLC, then you know that to get a Titan, you have to work towards it. You have to build up your efficiency. Then you have to start creating a Titan. People can counter you by creating either their own Titans, or they can come and destroy your fabrication bots while they're making the Titan, meaning that you can't make it, obviously. In this, you can't counter no one from getting these points. Like, Creeper is dominating me right now. He's got all of the secure points except from the ones that I got at the start of the game. And he's still getting... and I'm still getting elite points. He's probably getting more because he's captured the middle. I think he's captured the middle. But I'm still getting elite points. And I'm only probably a few minutes away from actually getting my main big dude. I'm not good with abilities in RTSs. I never have been. That's why I play Planetary. It's a little more simplified when it comes down to that sort of stuff. I'm just picking out the really smallest parts. I don't like the camera. I can't zoom out any more than this, and it really bugs me, because I like to have total control of the battlefield, and if I'm having people fighting here, I have to scroll my mouse over here, or use the arrow pad with my left hand, which is really, really weird. Yeah, I don't like it. You get all these shield generators, all this good shit. I'm not here to fucking talk about the game, though. People who are fucking pro at all the other RTSs and shit will talk about the game, strats, all this good shit. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just saying how bad the RTS elements mixed with the MOBAs actually are. I can't really do too much until I get this guy, but you'll see where I'm coming from. I don't know I think you just have to destroy the core to win the game, and then you have to do these, you have to destroy these turrets to be able to get to the core, and then the core has abilities as well, and all that cool stuff. On the Soul Shrine now, you do get to upgrade your infantry, which is quite cool. I'll give him credit for that. I do like this whole upgrading sort of thing. I haven't really been playing at the moment, obviously, too much, because, well, I'm just trying to make this video, but I should have really started the video later, because I am just trying to save up for that. Okay, 30 seconds to go until I get my last elite point. So, like, Creeper right now could be attacking me. He could send waves of enemies at me, and it won't matter. Because if I just get this guy, I should, if my previous gameplay has told me, I should be able to wipe him out. Which is bad, because I haven't earned these elite points. And the way that... the first thing you're going to think is when I summon this guy down, he looks cool as shit. His animations are cool, his abilities are cool and stuff like that. But it's the fact that it literally feels like you're taking control of a MOBA hero while having to control the minions on the battlefield. That's all it is. That's all this game is. And how you've got these... And I think it's mostly how you can't build these turrets anywhere, or any form of turret, except from defending your little, like, resource little points. You can just build a turret in the middle there, done. That's really annoying. There's no way to set up turrets around here, over here, like any other RTS, like where you can set up like little points like that. I don't think that's good games design, in my opinion. That is way too MOBA-like, how you get the base turrets defending your core from exploding. But anyway, I can summon the guy, so I'm going to summon him now. He does look cool, so a lot of people will be like, oh, why are you complaining? And then if you see down here, he gets his abilities, so he gets Jump, Scatter Shield, and Eldritch Slash. So now let's just see how powerful. By the way, I'm on the losing side right now, big time. And let's just see if I can actually clear out any of Creeper's units without earning it. Like I said, I'm even bad with this guy. You'll start to notice the problem with the game though. Look how many units I took out, and I didn't even have to work towards it. This is not good. Come on. I was fucking getting quite hyped for this game as well. This looked cool. You have to admit, from a watching point, it does look good. Yeah, I'm bad at RTSs. I forget to move shit and do shit and micromanage. Also, the game does feel quite imbalanced. Like, with some units just not being able to do anything. We have upgraded battle focus regeneration. I know this ain't exactly the best video because I'm not talking, I'm kind of repeating myself, but I'm just trying to get the video out there to warn people that this is very MOBA based, even if I miss a lot of the facts. That's basically my objective here, sort of thing. Is look, this guy's not even touched, his health has barely been fucking scratched. Because that pink bar right there, that's not his health, that's his shield. That white bar is his health. And I think even Creeper can just tell right now, this is just bullshit. This is just bullshit. I don't know if Creeper actually has his main guy ready, but if he did, my guy would absolutely destroy his, even on his HP at the moment. So I just can't... A lot of people counter what I'm saying by saying, well, this is good, that gives the underdogs a better chance to, like, build up. But I don't think any type of game where you just get rewarded for doing nothing, you should have to earn these elite points somehow. The way that I think they could counter this and make this better is if this middle point was the only way you could get resource points, was fighting over this. The longer you have it controlled, the more resource points you're getting. You keep adding them up, and then you get these guys. That would be so much more balanced, I think. But at the moment, it feels like all you have to do is defend to the point where you just get one of these guys. You also do get some, like, special ability, but they're not really too big of a problem. So obviously I've got a shit ton of units that I can buy and stuff like that. Well, I've got to unlock these guys, but... Well, this is probably going to be the end of this video. It's just kind of showing that this is a bit too MOBA based. I know that wasn't exactly the greatest video because I'm not good at RTSs and I weren't exactly paying attention to the game too much. I was just trying to point out that these elite people should not be in the game, and if they should try and do a system that I was talking about. and how like so the main bad points, turrets shouldn't be like that. Having the main core to destroy is also really weird sort of thing. It should be if your whole entire army gets knocked out or something like that, or if you have a main general at the beginning that you have to protect and you can walk him around, that would be cool. But yeah, that's just basically my opinion summed up. If anyone decides to actually watch this, you can argue with me in the comments. I probably won't argue back because you probably know a shit ton more about the universe and all this good shit about the game. But I just feel like it's a bit of a disappointment, in my opinion.